No, only thing I see is somebody said master teacher.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
Who is
but
that?
That's brother.
Is
I
that
hope I
Hector?
Hecker. Yeah, brother Hecker. Yeah.
Hecker. Yes,
Come on,
Hecker
Hecker.
is a deacon of the church.
Okay.
Yeah, I call these young men that I have taught or that are being taught by other great or masters, deacons of the church.
Gotcha.
There are some people who are certified that I do not call deacons of the church because their philosophy is not as holy as mine. It's not as pure as mine. Sometimes I say this is a religious experience to me because of the mission, because of why we do it. It makes it more holy. Sometimes I go crazy and I tell these guys, your mission is to become a knight of the realm. Your job is to provide protection for God's people. And that gives it a real palpable meaning why you're training, to provide that protection. It's not for accolades, it's not for trophies, it's not for oohs and ahs, it's for the mission. So Hecker is a deacon of the church.
All right, brother Deacon.
There are, go ahead, Deacon Hecker. You wanted to ask something or add something?
Hecker, you want to say something? Let me unmute you, bro. Let me hold on a second. Wait, bam. Come on now. Okay, I think it's up.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead. Hey, Hecker.
What's going on?
Not much.
How y'all doing today?
We in it to win it.
Good.
I can dig it. I just got one question for you, Gypsy. You know, one of the main pushbacks that I get, you know, when we say all defense all the time is, you know, we don't see the benefit in using prey. So I guess my question to you is there any benefit in using prey in personal protection training?
There may be, but I don't see it. I think if a dog knows its job and is taught properly, it will travel a distance if necessary to encounter, to challenge, to encounter a bad guy. But in defense, there's got to be a reason, not just because he's there, but because he can harm you from that distance. I know for a fact that defense is predicated on proximity. So a guy 50 feet or 100 feet away with a gun is not as dangerous as a man 5 feet away with a machete. I also know that that should and be the only moral and legal justification to send a dog a distance to destroy a human being. They have to be able to harm you from that distance, not just insult you, not just make you mad, not just be an irritant. When you get in front of Judge Judy, you better be able to say that this person was a real threat, that they could actually harm you from that distance. And once again, defense is predicated on proximity. And so that's what I would say. I don't use prey at all. And the phrase you use, defense all the time. I noticed the video you had recently of your Rottweiler, and you guys were at the beach, I think, or at the lakefront, and your dog was going to the water, and you said no, and your dog came away from the water. And then a few minutes later, he was going to a little pool of water, which of course we all know in those pools, there's a lot of algae and probably something that's gonna make a dog sick. And he was about to put his head in that water, probably to drink, and you said no, and he stopped. That's defense. You were defending your dog. Your dog related to that no, and stopped doing what he was doing. He was off lead. You could not physically stop him from doing it. Your no stopped him from doing it. Your no would have stopped him from running into the Dan Ryan Expressway. Your no would have stopped him from biting somebody who's jogging by and got headphones on or looking at their phone and not even aware you're there, who's encroaching on your personal space. So obedience is defensive, is defending ourselves and our dog from making mistakes. So that's what I mean when I say all defense all the time. And as far as prey is concerned, no, I don't use it. I have never used prey to create defense. And I think that's where a lot of young trainers especially are mistaken. They think that if a dog takes one step towards a bad guy, he's in prey mode. These are traps, these words: prey drive, defensive drive. Drive doesn't mean anything to me. It's state of mind. Is he doing what he's doing because he's being defensive, he's defending you, or is he doing what he's doing to satisfy what you've taught him, to bite people? If you use prey, then your dog thinks biting is the most important thing in the world. I do not. I think no is more important than biting. Believe it. And I believe that you don't have to teach dogs how to bite. If you don't believe that, put a few dogs in the yard. They'll start biting each other sooner or later. As soon as they have, I want that ball, or I want that bone, or, get away from me, they'll use their mouths. Your grandmama taught you dogs bite. So I don't spend a lot of time teaching dogs to bite. I teach dogs when to bite, why to bite. And when to bite also encapsulates when not to bite. Those are the important things. Sport concentrates way too much on biting, and that is 1/4 of the defensive protocol. Go ahead.
All right, Gypsy, I think we'll end it on that note. We appreciate you, sir.
Okay.
Everybody, like, subscribe. Gypsy done left all his information. Check out some of Gypsy's mentees and students like Hecka. You'll be very, very impressed with that. So until the next time, guys.
Thank you so much. And
All
you
right.
stay great.
I shall, brother.
All right, brother.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
Hey guys, if you need raw dog food anywhere in the United States, be sure to visit our friends over at texastripe.com.